Hello, Mr. Nishant Grover!
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, doing good. Just, you may want to be loud because I'm loud, so you just letting you know that. So,
I'll try my best to match your energy.
hey. So, thank you so much for coming on the show. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. My pleasure, buddy.
So I know it was pretty hard under the terms, but you know that was part of the reason why I made the show for this hour, was because if I didn't make it for this hour, you probably wouldn't have been able to come on with your schedule with all the auditions and stuff you've been doing.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So let's get into showing the audience, you know, who we got here. So just give me a sec there, Mr. Grover, and let me show these guys a little clip here, okay? This is one of my favorite clips of some of his work. Now, just give me a second here. I'm going to just show you a little scene here. You got knocked on your ass. Look at that guy beating you up. This song, I liked it though, the video. And I mean, I also noticed, you know, at the end, I'm just going to ask you real quick here. I noticed at the end of the thing, you're like smiling, high-fiving these people, you know, at the end of the song. The song's called Asymmetrical Unreliable, if anyone wants to check it out on YouTube. But what was going on in that video? Why are you tackled 1 minute? I mean, I'm missing something here. I've only seen it once, but what was going on?
So, this is a song about a person of a different ethnicity got picked up at the airport for just bringing water, and it's about racism. And eventually, what happens was people who are racist against people like me, people like brown people or any other ethnicity. So eventually what happens is they are doing a round in a jail cell, and then the jail cell opens up and then they get beat up. So it's just like a karma hitting them back. So it was
okay.
Fun thing.
So that's why it was like, they got their karma. So here we go. We're going to show you who we're actually talking with here. So this is Nishant Grover, as you can see, and we're going to talk about some of the other things you've been into. I see the show, The Detectives. That show right there on CBC. I've seen that quite a few times. That must have been a pretty cool show to work on, eh?
Yeah, it was one of my biggest shows that I've been in, and I was fortunate enough to be a part of such a big show after 6 to 8 months of me being in the game.
Nice. Now, and I also see you were on Mangoes and See No Evil. So what? Tell me, how long does this take someone? Like 4 or 5 years? Like, how long does it take to actually get to be on these shows? Because a lot of people like to know, and you know, that's what I think would be great if you could tell everyone that.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be. Mostly, I mean, in some cases, it does take even longer than 4 or 5 years. But I was fortunate enough to be a part of See No Evil after within the first 2-3 weeks of joining a proper agent. The toughest part is to find a good agent, first of all, and anybody who's interested in acting should know the rule of thumb is never sign with somebody who has a sign-up fees, because you are actually making money for your agent, so they get 15 to 20% of a commission of what you make, so you're making them money. So if somebody is asking you money up front, it's a red flag. I've been scammed a couple of times But then I found a good agent through some theater friends that I was doing for a little bit, and I was fortunate to find a good agent. And after 2 to 3 weeks, after I think 2 weeks, I got booked for See No Evil for Investigation Discovery, and then I started taking acting classes continuously, and I was fortunate enough in my 6th or 7th month of being in the game. Oh no, actually ninth month in September, I booked Detective, which was a huge gig, and I got to act with people who were on like the much bigger shows. And one of the very fine actors that I met there, and then he was in a show in United States, and it was on Netflix. I can't say the name without asking him, but he was telling me on the set that he got paid $50,000 a show, and then he was in the whole season. So I got to basically, it's not the money. Basically, what I'm trying to say, I got to act. Within 9 months of being in the game, I got to act with such big actors like my friend I was just talking about.
Well, that's it's pretty impressive, but I really appreciate you telling everybody, not to go for these, because you see so many of them where they have these ads where you pay and you pay and you pay. But let's talk about something else while we have you, because I don't want to make it just about this. We're gonna have you come back on the show another time. But before we do, we get into all that, and I hope you will come back. Let's get your opinion on a couple things, okay?
Sure.
So what I want to know is, okay, do you believe that there's really aliens living on other planets?
You know what? I never gave it any thought about that. But if somebody believes in that, I wouldn't judge anybody, because it could be true.
It could be true. Well, I can tell you, I've talked to people who say it is true. I've had a person tell me they've been abducted. I had another person tell me that they came from another planet, and everyone from their planet had blue eyes. Like, there's all kinds of fucking people on this planet. So, I mean, who knows? But I like to ask people, especially, people who meet a lot of people. So that's why I'm asking you. But, is there...
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it.
So, would you go with Elon Musk to Mars?
Yeah, sure, I would.
You would?
Yeah.
All right, well, he's going to see this because I'm sending it to him. So thank you very much, Mr. Grover, and I hope to see you on that trip to Mars. So thank you very much, and I really hope that we can get you to come back another time and talk more about the steps to take, because I know you only touched such a small portion, but I know you don't have a lot of time. You've had a busy day, so I'd love to get you back. I'll talk to your representatives, and hopefully we can get you soon.
Yep, I'll also post it on my Instagram page next time I'm joining you. So.
What people are asking? What's your social media? Everyone's asking. I got his Instagram is ongrove7. That's ENGROVE 7.
Yeah, that's right. Right. That's me. Yeah.
Can anyone type it up there? Does anyone have this man on social media? They can post it up there for everybody, please.
Thank you.
If someone could put on Groves 7 there, that would be amazing. Thank you very much. All right. So next in store, we got to get a hold of somebody else here in Oregon. Thank you very much, Mr. Grover. You have yourself. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
You're most welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming, Mr. Grover. Thank you. All right. Holy shit, that was awesome. Pretty cool. First actor we've had on the show, and he's already giving people advice. You don't see people doing that. Typically what you see is people